Hello, Empire.
Long video, the intro's gonna be quick. Try and keep up.
As some of you know, I went on another weekish long road trip. I hit Baltimore, New York, and Atlantic City. Here's some of the footage that I got while I was there. Hope you like it. Well, here we are. It is 6 in the morning. We are packing the car to go to New York. Everything was going really smoothly until...
This state car has traffic radar. That's how your speed was showing at 84. And the speed limit here is what?
It said 65.
No, it's 60.
Speeding ticket. That sucks. But then a couple hours later...
What do you want to stop this morning?
I was going about 78, 79. And speed limit 70, right?
Speed limit 60.
It's 60, okay. I thought it was 70.
Because it's a work zone, it's $250 fine.
Anyway, the rest of the trip was pretty uneventful until we got to Baltimore, where we stopped to do some of the stuff that the trip was actually meant for. And that would be molding inline speed skates. Yes, that's a cast that they take and then they cut off and then they take off and you make boots out of it. So pretty much when you put your foot into your skate, you're putting your foot into your foot, which makes it super comfortable. From there we went to the inner harbor, where we saw a bunch of cool boats. So the whole harbor was really cool to see. It was wide open, it was really pretty, it was relaxing. There were these massive, huge boats there too, which was awesome. I don't know what they're there for, but I enjoyed looking at them. And I think this thing's a restaurant. I just really like old stuff like that, so that caught my eye.
Alright, here we are at Bo Brooks in Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. First of all, how was everyone's food?
Very good. Delicious.
Yeah, good. Second of all, check this view. It is pretty awesome here. So yeah, I would say we're pretty content. If you have a chance to come here, recommend it. It's good times. We are going to be going to New York right after we get out of here, so let's go.
And I have no idea why, but anytime we went over a bridge, everyone would yell, "Get the camera, get the camera!" So I have all this footage of bridges, and I don't really know why. I mean, I will say some of the bridges were really cool to see, but I just have so many bridges. And that right there is the first time that I ever saw New York in real life, so I was kind of excited at this point.
Alrighty then.
3 miles to go.
We're about to go into New York. Lincoln Tunnel. You gotta love it.
And like magic, I am transported to the middle of Times Square.
Well, as a few of you will have surely noticed, I'm not in my room right now. I'm actually on a little bit of vacation. We decided to go to, actually right now we're in New York. So I'm going to be spending a little bit of time here. I've never been here before, so I'm actually super, super excited to see what this place is like.
Look at the horses, look at the horses, look at the horses. And this is actually the coolest ad I've ever seen in my entire life.
What a good idea for advertising. That's me. New York is so cool! Only Toys R Us is cool enough to have a full-size Ferris wheel in the building. That's craziness. And to go along with the Ferris wheel, a dinosaur. I finally met someone famous. I'm here with my buddy Buzz here. So Buzz, what do you have to say to the Empire? You heard it from him, guys. So I have come to the realization that I'm with the group of the most indecisive people in the world. We're trying to figure out what we want to do, and no one can actually decide.
But at that point, I was standing right in front of Radio City Music Hall, so I wasn't too broken up.
Alright, so we decided on Rockefeller Center, and now the St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Really though, guys, this is one of the coolest buildings I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, I guess I just have this kind of thing for architecture. I just think it's awesome. It's hard to tell from the video how cool it really was in there. There were statues everywhere that were just really cool. The organ was intense, and the acoustics. I got to sit in there while someone was singing, and it was just amazing.
Speaking of really cool buildings, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is so cool.
Officially one of the coolest elevators of all time. Encased in glass, going down straight to the basement. Cool.
You want this elevator?
This is the coolest Apple store I've ever seen.
Se lo llevo al son igualitos. ¿Aló?
Sweet! So because we have child in tow, we're pretty much hitting up every toy store that we can even imagine. Right now we're in Feo Schwartz. It's pretty cool. I mean, I gotta say, I'm a big kid on the inside, so I can appreciate all this.
Side note, these guys get paid to dress up in crazy outfits and play all day. Jealous face.
That, my friends, is a jelly bean nutcracker. That is cool.
Alright, come on, let's go so we can see up close.
Not gonna lie, pretty much in heaven right now. In Central Park. Jazz band. Oh yeah. See, look. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Yeah.
And of course, your typical New York artsy subway shot. Well, that was the first half of my trip to New York. Hope you liked it. I will go ahead and finish the second half and get that up as soon as I can. Thank you for watching Empire. Cliche YouTube phrase. Comment, rate, subscribe.